Okay, June 20th, 2015, me and Joe running out. 10 days after the apocalypse. We are the only survivors. The U.S. is Stromo. Not a U.S.
Looking for beer.
Just a day in the woods. Figured I'd make use of this camcorder, get a bit of footage, make some interesting videos on YouTube for once. Instead of just me fiddling with a tripod and Phil screaming. Come fully equipped. I think I dropped something? No, I didn't. Yeah, it's me and Joe are gonna go out in the woods, make a fire, make a little lean-to. There's some dirt here. Dirt. Garbage. And yeah, just heading down Elephant Head River, lake, one of it, and we'll update again soon. Here we are at the rapids, as you can see. This is where Wannanish Lake meets Jean Lake, and it's quite nice and scenic. We're actually along a skidoo trail right now that is used as a quad trail and hiking trail in summertime. It's actually really quite nice. Oh, but there's a beast among us. And there he is. Oh, 45 minutes in. Almost at the top of this hill. That's Joe. So he hasn't fallen down or anything yet. But I don't know. I think he's a bit sensitive. Once we get to the top of this hill, we're gonna look for we're gonna look for a spot to go make a camp and make a little fire, make some food.
Yeah, I'll make a fire with you. Or we'll stick together.
God, duh. Jump back in soon. What?
Big green card.
Don't have a green card anymore. We're at the Riordan turnoff trail now. We weren't stopped by, but we stopped and talked to a guy we both know, Robert Ward. So there's a bear up in the woods here somewhere. Not here, but I mean a distant ways from here. We're going to continue on to Elephant Head. And hopefully this doesn't turn out to be some sort of found footage horror movie. We find this like in a year's time, you know. And there was like, you know, foreshadowing the entire time. Yeah. So, stop for a quick water break because I'm out of shape. And see you soon. So we did our camp. Well, we decided on, and now we're gonna look for some shit to chop down and make a fire out of. I mean, it's as good a spot as any. You can see flies. Torment me quite bad, so I'm sweating like a pig. See you report back when our tinder is down, our logs are split, and we get a fire going. After my 2 failed attempts, Joe now has a go with the fire. Originally, it was right there, somewhere if you can see that. It got a little too intense, and I had to decide to, you know, put it out. It was going a little too crazy for my liking. It's still pretty windy. That's pretty good. Keeps the flies away from us. But that being said, we're still eat up the flies. I've got fly bites everywhere. It's to be expected. A little bit of wind keeps them away from sometimes, but you know. If we get the fire going, I'll turn the camera back on, or if we leave, I'll turn the camera back on. Well, Joe got a fire going. It's going to be a little bit before we can actually cook something on it, because we have to wait for those little kerosene fire starters to burn out. But, you know, he did what I couldn't. Very good. Good job, Joe.
What?
Good job.
I don't know if it's gonna stay lit.
Smile. So, after like 3 or 4 tries, we decided to give up because we suck. It's getting a bit late in the day and we're getting a bit hungry and shitty, so we're gonna head back. Isn't that right, Joe? No? Nothing to say? I said, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, a few words. Alright, well, this was day 1 of hopefully many days out. And, yeah, very good. I'll see you again soon. Just, on our way back, just encountering a truck with a dog running around. It's good to be walking downhill, as opposed to walking uphill, which is the entire way here. It's kind of nice, to be honest. And the only uphill part is when we get back, we get down to the rapids. We're gonna have to walk uphill. We're gonna have to walk uphill. Don't know who that was, but
Chris Reed.
it's Chris Reed. God, you don't know. Don't ever say it again. Speak to you again soon. Yeah, ever since the mines put the tailings up above like everything else, it started creating dust storms like that. I call them dust storms. They're not really storms. They don't really fly over the town, but I mean, it's up in the air, which is bad enough. Matt Flowers, CBC News, Wabush.
St. John.
It's pretty good though, he does a lot of them. Give me one more. No. Nearing the end of our day, just out at the rapids. Again, almost at the car, thank God I have a blister. There's the rapids again. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're really nice.
Boobies.
What Joe said. I mean, look at that. It's so nice. I'm not going to venture down any further down this trail because I'll die, but yeah. See you again when we get home.